Pastor Hayden here, and welcome back to 21 Days with Jesus. And I'm so grateful you're on day 7, your first full week in this 21-day journey. And my prayer is that you're enjoying growing deeper in the fear of the Lord and your understanding of God. I pray it's influencing your relationships, your life, and everything around you. We talked about how you got to remember the right thing. How do you want to be remembered? As one who fears the Lord. We talked about making the right choices. You got to choose this day to fear the Lord. We talked about how the fear of the Lord is clean. It guards us. It watches us. And we even talked about how the fear of the Lord leads to a strong confidence in your walk with the Lord and before others. Yesterday, day 6, we talked about how the fear of the Lord leads to this strong confidence in Proverbs 14, verse 26. Today, I want to look at the very next verse, verse 27. Let's look at it in the scriptures. The text says, "The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, that one may turn away from the snares of death." I don't want you to get tripped up by the deceitful schemes of the enemy that are trying to destroy you, right? John 10:10 says, "The thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy." There's a snare of death. Well, it's the fear of the Lord that leads to this fountain of life. I love the concept of a fountain, this water springing up and displaying a beautiful image. There's several fountains in Las Vegas. I remember when my wife Nina and I actually took a trip to Rome, Italy, and we stopped by the Fount di Trevi, and just this beautiful big fountain there on display with all of these incredible sculptures and statues, and they're displaying something. Well, I want to encourage you, when you walk in the fear of the Lord, you're not just a statue. It's actual life. It's the fountain of your life on display through following God. People are going to stop and say, "Hey, I want to look at you. I want to see what God is doing." There's a fountain of life, and the fear of the Lord guards you from polluting that fountain. In fact, if I were to draw upon one more proverb found in Proverbs 25, verse 26, it says, "A polluted fountain, a muddied fountain, is a righteous person who gives way before the wicked." Think of a fountain that has all types of trash in it and dirt within it, and it's losing its beauty. That's what happens when we allow sin to contaminate our lives and get the best of us. Well, it's the fear of the Lord that guards you from those sinful decisions, because you have such an honor for the Lord. You have such a love and trust for the Lord that you don't even want to get close to that mud. You don't want to get close to that pollution, because the fear of the Lord is guarding your heart. So today, walk in that fountain of life. Even invite some people to help hold you accountable so that you continue to be that fountain that brings life to those around you through your walk with Jesus. It's day 7.